BoxingShow.tv fans, I'm with the one and only Chad Dawson, recognized pound for pound one of the best in the world. How you doing, Chad?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
I'm doing great, thanks. I want to know, you came to Montreal, this is first time in Montreal?
Yeah, first time in Montreal and I'm loving it.
First time in Canada, actually?
First time in Canada.
So how do you see this fight going with Jean Pascal? Obviously, there's been a lot of talks on the internet and going back and forth. What do you think of this fight and how is it going to go?
It's going to go my way. It's going to go wherever I want it to go. Like I said, I'm a bigger fighter, stronger fighter. I've been there, done that. I fought the better opposition. You know, by his camp going out and saying that they're gonna knock me out for the first time. I think that's very disrespectful. I'm not the one with the loss on my record. He is.
Okay.
I'm undefeated. So, like I said, it's gonna be a great night. You know, I'm looking to make history. I'm looking to have fun doing it.
Chad, I want to know, off topic, who was your idols when you were growing up as a fighter? Some of the boxers that you loved.
Oh man, I'm an old school. I like.
Give me the old school ones.
Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard. I mean, of course, everybody grew up a Roy Jones Jr. fan. You know, Roy Jones Jr. was one of the greatest of all time.
Right.
I mean, but definitely my favorite of all time is Marvin Hagler.
And let me ask you, if you had to fight one of those guys, who would you love to fight? The old school fighters.
Man, Marvin Hagler.
Marvin Hagler?
Marvin Hagler, man. I mean, I think he'd be the one to push me to the limit. I mean,
you still think he won the fight against, he lost the fight, or he won the fight against Duran?
I thought he won the fight. He pressed the fight. He made the fight, you know. Sugar Ray Leonard stole the fight at the end, stole the round at the end of every time they tapped, let's say 30 seconds, you know, he stole the round. But other than that, I mean, I thought Hagler won that fight.
Let me ask you about Jean, going back to Jean. Is it true you made some comments about him, you were able to knock him out in the 7th round, or was that a rumor?
That's a rumor. I never predicted knockout. Anybody knows me, I never predicted knockout.
That's what I thought also, but there were some rumors that were saying.
Yeah, it was just rumor. That had to be a rumor because I would never say anything like that.
Do you think the fight is going to go all the way?
It depends on the way I feel. Right now, I'm pretty heated.
You've seen Jean Pascal fight, obviously. What do you think of as a fighter?
He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. I mean, he has a good knockout ratio, but the guys he knocked out, I mean, who are they?
Right.
Who are they?
So you definitely think it's going to go to the decision, and you're going to win with the...
No, I'm not saying I think it's going to go to the decision. I'm not saying it's going to go to the decision. Like I said, the fight's going to play out how I wanted to play out.
The smarter boxer's going to win.
I'm the smarter fighter, and the smarter fighter is going to win.
Okay. Well, how was your preparation, by the way? I just wanted to ask you this.
Preparation was great. You know,
is that one of your best training camp?
Yeah. I always have a great training camp. No matter, I take every fight seriously. Every fight, I take it to the extreme. So I mean, I got my fifth condition trainer back, Axel Murillo. Eddie was there. You know, Rafael Garcia. Everything went great. You know, great sparring. I'm doing 12 to 15 rounds sparring a day. One day I did 20 rounds. I mean, 4 minutes, 30-second rest.
Right.
I mean, everything's great, man. I'm ready to go.
Chad, you want to say one more thing to your fans?
Look out for the new WBC light heavyweight champion of the world come Saturday night.
All right, Chad, thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you.
It's been great.